let's try lesson 30 for Algebra 1. And again, we're still doing conversions. And although some of these you guys say, oh, I can just do these, I know how to do them, I want you to show me your unit multiplier. You have to show work, okay? So when you need to do this, I'm not asking you to necessarily memorize these, but go back to the back of the book on page 435, and they give you all these conversions. Notice we're wanting to go from inches to centimeters. So find something in the book back there. And I noticed there's two of them. They tell me that 1 centimeter equals 0.4 inches. They also tell me that 1 inch equals 2.5 centimeters, okay? So it doesn't matter which one you use, okay? You will get the same answer, and that's what's cool. So we're gonna do it both ways so that you can see who cares what you choose to use. What matters is what goes on top, okay? So take what you are given and always just put that on the top over 1. Now, we want to convert to centimeters. So that's why I looked in the back on this page, 435, and I found. Now let's just do this one first. This is the one I actually know. Since these are equal, remember I can put them on top of each other like this. Both of these are the same. They both equal 1 because they're equal to each other. So the question is, which one am I going to use to multiply by this? Now, how do you decide? Since you have inches on the top, you want to pick the one that has the inches on the bottom. So I'm going to pick this one. So I'm going to take 2.54 centimeters. Oops, that's the one I have memorized, so they just give you 2.5. 2.5 centimeters over 1 inch. And then that way you can see you have inches on the top, you have inches on the bottom, and they cancel out. So you have 1 times 2.5, which is obviously 2.5 centimeters, okay? Now, what happens if you would have picked this one? Would you have gotten the same answer? And I say yes. Let's try it. Okay, again, take what they give you and put it on the top over 1. So let me see if I can squish it in real quick right here. So they gave you 1 inch over 1. Now, since you have inches on the top, you want to put the inches on the bottom. So I'm going to put 0.4 inches. It's the same thing as 1 centimeter. Okay? That way, the inches cancel. Now, notice you only have ones on the top, and you have a 0.4 on the bottom. So what you need to do when you hit this in your calculator, whatever's on the bottom, you want to divide by it. So you're going to hit 1 divided by 0.4. So try that in your calculator, see what you get. But you will get 2.5 centimeters. Pretty cool. So it doesn't matter which one you use. Okay, let's try another one. Let's convert, I guess we'll just do this one, 1 yard to meters. Okay, so we're going to start with what we have, what we know. 1 yard, put it over 1. Pick a conversion, either one, who cares? That's the first one I see. So let's just use that. Since I have yards on the top, I want to put the yards on the bottom. So I'm going to put 1.1 yards on the bottom. 1 meter goes on the top. That way my yards cancel. Notice the 1.1 is in the bottom, so I'm going to do 1 divided by 1.1, which I don't know what that is, so I'm going to crunch that in. And it's like 0.91. I want to do this because it's not 0.91 meters. Okay? And again, you could do it the other way, flip it around, and you can see you would get 0.9 meters. It doesn't matter which one you use. Try one more. Maybe we can do this one. Okay, start with what you know. 10 kilometers. Put it over 1. Go to the back and find some conversion. There's 2 of them. It doesn't matter which one you pick, but pick one. And I wrote them, I think, up here. See, they gave you both. So I just see this first, so I'm going to do that one first. Okay. Remember, you can put these on top of each other because they equal 1. That's why it's called a unit multiplier. Now, since you have kilometers on top, I need kilometers on the bottom. That's 1 kilometer. Where are we at? 1 kilometer. And that equals, I can't remember, 0.62 miles. This one's probably the easier one, so your kilometers cancel. So in your calculator, and you can do this one actually mentally, they're both on the top, so you're going to multiply 10 times 0.62, which is going to be 6.2 miles. And that's how you do it.